Hi, I'm Kevin Eikenberry, and I'm here to help you reach your potential as a leader and a human being. Welcome to Remarkable TV. Today I'm asking you a question. How closely are you looking? Are you ready? Well, let's get started. Have you ever noticed that how closely you look at something determines what you actually see? Let me give you an example. I mean, I have 100 examples, but here's the one that comes to my mind this morning, and that is our skin. My wife is a person who, when she sees someone's skin and it's beautiful, she says, man, they have beautiful skin. But she's never looking at them too closely, right? She's looking at them from some distance, and from a distance, that skin may look perfect and it may look super smooth. But have you ever looked at your skin through a magnifying glass or through one of those magnifying mirrors and you're like, whoa, not quite as smooth as it might have looked from a distance. And it might sort of like get you all freaked out and I got to do this and that and the other thing with my skin. But the fact is, it's the same skin that from a distance looked just fine, up closer, not so great. If we were to take some skin and look at it under a microscope, we would really be grossed out, because it's not smooth at all. Now, I'm using skin, but I could use anything. The fact is, the closer we look, the more we see. And, well, what is my point, really? I've got 3 points. Number one, sometimes we need to look closer. Sometimes we're looking at something from a distance and say it looks pretty good. Sometimes I go into organizations that are quite successful, doing very well in many ways, but once I get in and look closer, I see all sorts of things and have people saying all sorts of things that they need to fix and make better. Sometimes we need to look closer so we can really understand what's going on. What looks great at the surface might not be quite as rosy when we look a little closer. Sometimes we need to look a little closer. Sometimes we need to step back. We've all said that I can't see the forest for the trees. The trees are right in front of me. I can't see anything else. This is all I see in front of me. Oftentimes, as leaders, we have team members who are only seeing their work. And if we can help them step back, we can help them see things that they didn't see before, give them a new perspective. Sometimes we need to look closer. Sometimes we need to step back. And the third point is, usually we need to do both. Usually we need to both zoom in with the microscope and zoom out with the telescope to really understand a situation. We need to make sure we understand it so we have perspective that allows us to understand not only what a problem is, how it fits into the bigger picture, and how big of a problem it really is in that big picture. We need to see the big picture, and we need to know the details. Part of our job is to figure out when we need to know which. That's my thoughts for you about how closely you're looking. Sometimes closer, sometimes further back. Let me close with today's tweet. Look closely, but not so close that you lose perspective. In this very studio, a couple of years ago, we recorded what we call 13 Days to Remarkable Leadership. And I recorded short videos, each of them with a story and a lesson and a skill and a related tool to help you learn the skill. It's completely free. They come 13 days in a row. That's why it's called 13 Days to Remarkable Leadership. We'd love to have you take a watch. If you enjoyed this episode of Remarkable TV, you will love 13 Days to Remarkable Leadership. All the information for signing up is right here. And next week, I'll be right back here with another episode of Remarkable TV.